great as you are, as skilled as you are, as talented as you are, I just want one thing from you. Never allow life to make you forget why you do what you do. People don't burn out, people don't quit, people don't underachieve, people don't settle because of what they do. People burn out, people quit, people underachieve, and people settle because life makes them forget why they do it. If we respect it the way we say we respect it, if we love it the way we say we love it, if we cherish it the way we say we cherish it, every single day should be nothing less than excellence. You might not always be your best, but you can always bring me your best.
I don't think people understand how much strength it takes to pull your own self out of a dark place mentally. So if you've done that today, or any other day, I'm proud of you.
You're broken down and tired.
Do you ever just want to disappear? Just delete everything and shut yourself off from everyone and just completely isolate yourself?
You give me a shoulder when I
Yeah, me too.
For the person who needed this today, your heart will heal, your tears will dry, and your season will change. Keep faith and stay strong. Life has a way of turning around when you least expect it. Brighter days are just around the corner. Embrace the journey and trust that everything will be okay. To the person watching this, I want to see you win. I want to see you smash every single dream you have. I want to see you overcome all of the barriers you face. I wish for your success, and trust me, I want to see you succeed. I'm your biggest fan, your top supporter, and I'll be with you at your every single step of the way. You're destined for greatness.
If you overanalyze everything, you're a deep thinker. Deep thinkers constantly create scenarios in their minds, even when they know those scenarios aren't real. Reflection is their way of making sense of chaos. They look back because they know there's always something left to learn. Deep thinkers often wrestle with indecision, knowing that every choice feels like it could change everything. Their constant analysis can make them feel out of place, as if they're always one step removed from the moment. Deep conversations are where they feel most alive, and small talk leaves them drained. When others speak, they're already anticipating the layers behind the words. They pay attention to the little things that others don't notice. Daydreaming and contemplating life often fill their time. Deep thinkers are highly self-aware, often holding themselves accountable before anyone else can. They're drawn to solving problems, even when there's no clear answer.
Be like water. Adapt and overcome. Water never fights obstacles. It flows around them. When it meets a rock, it doesn't stop. It finds another way. And over time, it even shapes the hardest stone. Life will throw obstacles in your path. But instead of resisting, learn to adapt. Change direction if needed, but never stop moving. Because just like water, persistence always wins in the end.
For the person who needed this today, your heart will heal, your tears will dry, and your season will change. Keep faith and stay strong. Life has a way of turning around when you least expect it. Brighter days are just around the corner. Embrace the journey and trust that everything will be okay. Always pray to have eyes that see the best, a heart that forgives the worst, a mind that forgets the bad, and a soul that never loses faith. In the midst of life's challenges, may you always find the strength to focus on the positive, let go of grudges, and maintain hope. Embrace the beauty in the world and in others, and keep your faith shining bright. After all, a hopeful soul is unstoppable.
Listen to these words very carefully. If you get fat, people think you eat too much. If you lose weight, people think you're sick. If you speak your mind, you're rude. If you don't, you're a coward. If you're successful, you're arrogant. If you're struggling, you're lazy. If you're honest, you're naive. You see, no matter what you do in life, people will always criticize you without fail. So do whatever makes you happy. Do whatever fulfills you and build your dream life, one day at a time.
I saw this quote, and it said, only those who care about you can hear you when you're quiet. And that hit hard.
You know, no more going to war with yourself. No more waking up and instantly battling your own thoughts. No more questioning if you're good enough, strong enough, or worthy enough. You are. See, you've been fighting battles in silence that no one clapped for you surviving. And I need you to hear me when I say this. You do not have to fight like that anymore. You made it through things that tried to break you, but now it's time for peace. It's time to look in the mirror and finally say, I forgive you. I'm proud of you. I'm not against you anymore. So you don't have to keep revisiting the pain that shaped you. You don't have to keep punishing yourself for not healing fast enough. Healing is not a race. It's a soft return to wholeness. And every step forward, no matter how shaky, counts. So from this moment on, start walking with yourself instead of against yourself. Be gentle with the parts of you that is still learning how to be okay. The war is over. Peace begins now. You are no longer your enemy. You are your protector, your nurturer, your safe place. So rest, breathe, and rise as your whole self.
Life goes by so fast. None of us knows how long we have left. None of us. Every hour that we use is one we will never get back. So we don't want to waste them. We want to use them wisely. Time is just too valuable to waste. I wonder how many people at the end of their life feel that they have truly lived the life that they were meant to live or wanted to live. If you don't like the way your life is going, you're the only one that can change it.
This is a message to all the haters out there. If you don't like what I do, but you watch everything I'm doing, you're still a fan.
It takes 9 months to be born into this world, but only 1 second to be taken out. That's why I wake up and thank God every morning. Just waking up is a blessing. Each new day is a gift, a chance to embrace life and all its possibilities. Appreciate the small moments, cherish your loved ones, and live each day with gratitude and purpose. Remember, every sunrise is a reminder that life itself is a miracle. Seize it.
Hey, listen, the best decision that I made in life was putting God first. Without Him, I wouldn't be where I am. Without Him, I wouldn't have accomplished half of what I've accomplished in life. So for that, I want to thank Him. And that's real.
You know, it's going to be a lot of people out there that don't like what you're doing. They're going to call you weird. They ain't going to understand it. They're going to hate on you. But as long as you like what you're doing, that's all that matters. Keep doing you.
What's up, buddy? Made it. Another day. One more down. You should be proud of yourself. You really should. I'm proud of you. I know you got a lot going on. I know you got a lot of shit on your shoulders. You got a lot of shit on your chest. Don't stop. You can't quit now. You come too far, man. Your heart's a warrior. You're stronger than you think. You made it through all them other bad days. And I know these days, they all blend together. Yesterday feels like today, and tomorrow is gonna feel like yesterday. It's kind of just the way it goes. There's only one thing you can do. You gotta change tomorrow. You gotta be better than you were today. And don't forget, your future you needs you. Your past you doesn't. You'll be alright. I know you will. You always are. Make sure you come back.
Hey, listen. Instead of thinking about how hard your journey is, think about how great your story will be. Everything that you're going through is preparing you for everything that you ask for.
I hold in a lot. When I'm in pain or suffering mentally, I don't like to worry other people. No matter how hard I cry or get upset, if someone asks, my answer will always be, I'm fine.
Sometimes life is just hard. Some days are just rough. And sometimes you just gotta cry before you can move forward. And all of that is okay. It's okay not to be okay. So don't give up.
What if everything that went wrong was actually going right? What if that rejection was redirection? What if your struggles are shaping you for something bigger? What if the setback was just part of the setup? Maybe life isn't happening to you, it's happening for you. Think about that.
11 things people learn too late in life. 1, the less you say, the more your words will matter. 2, don't take everything personally. Not everyone thinks about you as much as you do. 3, when you focus on problems, you'll have more problems. When you focus on possibilities, you'll have more opportunities. 4, no matter how much it hurts now, someday you will look back and realize your struggle changed your life for the better. 5, you meet people for a reason. Either you need them to change your life, or you're the one that will change theirs. 6, never be afraid to try something new. Life gets boring when you stay within the limits of what you already know. 7, you will never truly know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. 8, once you begin to take note of the things you are grateful for, you begin to lose sight of the things that you lack. 9, if you do not have control over your mouth, you do not have control over your future. 10, life is a mirror and will reflect back to the thinker what he thinks into it. 11, the only person you have to face in the morning is yourself. Be unbeatable.
Hey, one thing that you have to know is that if God doesn't fix the situation for you, some way, somehow, He's using that situation to fix you.